The soldiers on the battlefield kept blowing their whistles, trying to rescue the trapped warhorse. I waved a white flag, defying the commander's order, and walked out of the trench. Just then an enemy observer spotted me, and immediately shot at me. But I didn't stop and kept walking towards the warhorse. My comrades all thought I was crazy. Only when I reached the warhorse did I realize its limbs were entangled in barbed wire. I couldn't save it all by myself. Suddenly an enemy soldier also walked out of the trench and handed me a pair of pliers. We, who were supposed to be enemies, stopped fighting because of this trapped warhorse. Everyone stood in the middle of the battlefield and discussed how to save the horse. But one pair of pliers was not enough. That soldier shouted towards his trench. In the next second, several pairs of pliers were thrown out. He and I squatted down, and together cut the barbed wire wrapped around the horse. We even talked about the interesting things in our respective trenches, just like good friends who hadn't seen each other for years. When the last piece of wire was cut, the warhorse finally stood up. But when it came to the ownership of this horse, we quarreled and couldn't reach an agreement. After the argument, we decided to solve the problem by tossing a coin. I won, and that soldier admitted defeat. We shook hands amicably and then said goodbye. Before leaving, he gave me a pair of pliers as a souvenir. Later, I took the warhorse back to the camp. After the military doctor examined it carefully, judged that the horse was too seriously injured and wouldn't live for a few more days, the commander decided to end its pain, pulled out his gun and aimed at the horse's head. Just as he pulled the trigger, a special whistle suddenly rang out. The warhorse immediately raised its head and looked towards the crowd. A blind soldier walked out blowing a whistle. The warhorse walked towards him. It recognized that this was its owner whom it hadn't seen for 4 years.